Good morning, guys. Welcome back to another video. Today is Sunday, March 14th. Yeah, I'm just gonna go look around. You know, I don't know if you guys know this, but there's a waterfall, a 60-foot waterfall in Palm Springs. Somewhere you wouldn't even think there was a waterfall, but I haven't seen it yet, but we just kind of came across it yesterday. When we went to go look at those Broncos. So anyways, I'm gonna drive out that way. I don't know if I'm gonna actually walk to the waterfall. It's a 1 mile hike, which is nothing, but depending on the weather. But the weather here in Redlands, California, look at 54 degrees, shows it right there, 54 degrees. And look how gloomy it is. It is so gloomy. And it's like it's 10:25 right now, AM. Because of the time change, you know, it's actually only 9:25, but 10:25. But it is very gloomy outside. And the thing cool about Palm Springs, so it's 54 degrees here. Today in Palm Springs, it's supposed to be 75 degrees. So I think the high today is supposed to be like 59 or something like that in Redlands. But don't quote me on that because I'm not a meteorologist. So I laugh at my own jokes too. So anyways, yeah, we're gonna head to Palm Springs, maybe see the waterfall. If not, I brought my drone, so if you haven't seen my other videos, I've been flying I've been trying to fly my Skydio drone, but the wind has been just horrible. So hopefully today, right now it's 5 miles an hour. 5 mile an hour winds up in Palm Springs, so I know you guys are thinking I'm always going to Palm Springs now. It's because the weather. I like warmer weather. I don't like this gloomy stuff. So anyways, let me oh, look at this. Huh. So anyways, let me get over there and we'll see what we see. All right, stay tuned. Be right back. Alright guys, want to show you again the temperature. You'll see the difference. Look at that's 11:19. I don't know if you can see it on the top left corner. 11:19, and look at 71 degrees. 71 degrees outside. Isn't that crazy? Big difference. That's why I like it out here in like the Palm Springs area. But I have a change of plans. So I was gonna go to the waterfall, but I didn't really want to hike back there by myself. So, and I've been wanting to fly my drone. So I am gonna go to Barango Springs. In that area, I might look at some of the metal art that they have out there. But my goal is to fly my drone. I just want to fly the drone. I haven't really flown it a whole lot. So that's my plan. So hopefully you guys stay tuned and we'll see what we see when we get there. But the temperature is going to be beautiful. It should get up to 75 degrees today, which feels warm out here. Alright guys, well, let me shut this so you guys can hear me a little bit better. So I'm kind of a little bit upset with my Skydio. So I drove 2.5 hours. Look at, here's the red something. I forget what this casino is. But, and there's Salton Sea. But I drove 2.5 hours to go out to this, it's like a, kind of like an off-road park. Try to get some cool footage. And the Skydio 2 won't connect. So I plugged in the cord that came with the drone to the controller. Waited for the blue light to go solid. Did everything that I did when I first got the drone. Everything was fine, but for some reason the drone will not connect to the controller or to the beacon. It says searching for the controller and the beacon. So man, so frustrating. It had an update a couple days ago. Everything looked fine. The lights were solid blue on the drone. Everything looked good. So I don't know. I have no idea what's going on with this drone. But now, so I changed the battery thinking maybe it's the battery, you know, I don't know if there's like a program inside the battery, maybe that messed it up or something, I don't know. So I switched out the battery, turned the drone back on, same thing. And the lights don't go solid blue on the drone. It just sits there and slowly flashes. So you just see it slowly kind of like pulsating, kind of. I'll have to show you, but so frustrating. I just ended up leaving. I couldn't. It almost makes me wish I would have kept the DJI, my Mavic. But yeah, I'm not even sure what's going on with this thing. But my only day off, I mean, it's my last day off, Sunday. Beautiful out here, and can't even fly the drone. Yeah, I just don't get it. I'm a little annoyed if you can't tell. But yeah, and then, okay, so then, you know, I read a comment on I went to the forum and they said to remove the app from my phone. So I removed the app. I installed the app again, and then it wants you to send a code, you know, like retype in a code. So I send the code off to the Skydio, waiting for it to email back to me, and no email. No, I did it 3 times already. As of right now, let me show you what it's doing. I kind of need a pullover so I can show you guys. So here I hit the Skydio 2. Look at, waiting for the code, no code. So I hit this resend code, new code sent, okay? I got the correct email address, everything. I've been using the same email address forever. And look at, no code sent. So yeah, man, I'm just so frustrated with this drone. Nothing but problems with this drone. It was cool when it flies. I love how it flies, but man, I've been having problems with the dual battery. It would only charge one battery at a time, even though it's a dual charger. And so I updated the charger, and then I don't know, one problem after another. I've flown this thing 3 times. Yeah, just frustrating. So wasted all the gas, wasted my day. So anyways, I'm just gonna go home. I'll write to Skydio. Hopefully they see this video if I post it. I'm not even sure if I'm gonna post it because I got a lot of bad things to say about this drone right now, and I'm just not real happy with it. $1,800, and Can't even fly it. Can't even get it to take off. Horrible. Let me start from the beginning. Okay, let me shut this off so you guys can see. So here's my Skydio. I'm going to websites just to see if I can figure this out. So the battery, I'm trying to connect my drone. It says to hold this for 3 seconds. When the lights come on, there's the lights. Check it out. There's the lights. See how it's flashing? I'll put it up here so you guys can see it better. There. Lights are flashing. And I'm trying to get it to connect. This thing is not connecting. So this is all it does. The lights just constantly flash. It doesn't go solid at all. The SD card's in there. I tried several different batteries. Connected it with the cable to the controller and to the beacon, and nothing seems to work. So let me show you what it does. Let me get this. Hold on, give me a second. I'm gonna kind of give you guys an idea what this thing does. I'll set this thing up. So it's still flashing. There it is, still flashing. So trying to get this thing to stand up so I can show you guys. So this is what I'm doing. I hit connect. These lights are supposed to stay solid before you do this. So I put in all my information. Let me see. Skydio 2 dash M2F2. I put in my Skydio password, which I'm not going to show you guys. Okay, so that's the screen I get to, right? Okay, that's the screen I get to. The lights are still flashing. It's not going solid, and it'll shut off. This thing's going to shut off, so all I do is hit connect, because just to do it, join, it'll actually join it. Sometimes it fails. Okay, so it's connected to my drone. It shows connected. I hit done. Now this is what it does. Let me show you. See if I can show you at the same time. This is all it does. I'm gonna just leave it right here. Oh, let me get this. I'll get this right here until it, that way you guys can see. This is all it does. I'm gonna let it go. It doesn't do nothing. Even if I hit this media thing, it says syncing, but it's pretty much the same thing as this connecting thing. So I'll just leave it here. That's all it does, and then the battery automatically shuts off. I'm not even sure what's going on. That's why I was so frustrated today. There's probably gonna be a part 2 once I figure out what's wrong with this thing. But as of right now, we have no idea. Let's see, can I get more light in there? Yep, not even sure. All I did was an update. After I did the update, I haven't been able to fly this drone since. So, and you can't even reset that. It won't even let you reset it. Look at, if I go to this app, look at this. It doesn't even show it in here. It won't even, I try to add it a bunch of times and look at 10.0.0. It says 8 in parentheses next to it. I don't know what that means. Cellular update, always, all that stuff. So yeah, not even sure what's going on. What a pain. So I contacted Skydio. Hopefully they'll have a solution for this. I know there's a you can reset it to back to factory, but you have to have this thing be able to connect to that. Look at disconnected. Oh, because look at it times out. That's I've had that the whole problem. Now, if anyone's saying, hey, add a different battery, here's another battery. Oops. Here's another battery. Let's try it again. Different battery. This time I'm not going to connect to it until the lights are solid blue, which that's not going to happen. Not sure what's going on with this thing, but it's a pain. I asked on this website, has anyone come across the Skydio 2? The lights don't go solid blue, so the app won't connect. Also, the beacon and the controller won't connect. I contact Skydio through email, so we will see what's going on. Sucks because I have drove 2.5 hours, which I did, all the way to Barango Springs. Hours to film and couldn't even fly my drone. But anyways, I will post a video on this and then you guys could check it out. If anyone has any ideas, please leave me a comment in the comment section below. If not, I'm gonna have to show you guys later what happened, or hopefully they fix this problem or send me another drone or something. Maybe the app inside the drone crashed or something. I have no idea. I'll just fast forward through this part because it takes a while for the battery to time out. But once it times out, it just shuts off. What a pain though. $1,800. Can't even use it. Pretty much that's all it does. There it is. Well, guys, that's all it does. It just flashes and shuts off. I guess I could use it as a Christmas ornament. Anyways, thanks for watching. I'll let you guys know what happens. So we'll see you guys on the next video.